The complete story of MrBeast. The story of MrBeast, from zero to billions. Did you know that the richest man on YouTube today used to sleep on friends' couches eating ramen because his mom thought he was a failure? That he made over 2,000 videos that nobody watched before going viral? That he has a chronic painful disease and still records 40-hour videos straight? And that he's already donated over $100 million, but keeps nothing for himself? Subscribe to the channel right now because in the next 30 minutes you're going to discover the complete and insane story of Jimmy Donaldson, MrBeast. And I guarantee, you'll be surprised by every second of this journey. From the obsessed 13-year-old kid who studied YouTube 16 hours a day, to the man who literally changed the rules of the internet and created a billion-dollar empire. Stay until the end because the last part about his future will leave you jaw-dropped. Hit play and come with me. The story starts now. What's up, everyone? Before we start, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos about the most insane internet stories. Today we're diving deep into the complete journey of Jimmy Donaldson, MrBeast, the creator who literally broke all YouTube rules and changed the internet forever. 30 minutes, 6 chapters, the complete story. Let's go. Insane facts you didn't know. Let's start with absolutely crazy facts about MrBeast that will surprise you. Fact number 1, the obsessive addiction. MrBeast has publicly admitted he's addicted to making videos. He literally can't stop. Works 12 to 16 hours a day, every single day, no exceptions. Hasn't taken a vacation in years. His own mother has said she worries about this obsession. Fact number 2, Crohn's disease. Few people know this, but Jimmy has suffered from Crohn's disease since his teenage years, an extremely painful inflammatory bowel condition. He films videos while feeling sick, in intense pain, but never gives up. He's been hospitalized multiple times during productions. Fact number 3, the secret database. MrBeast has a document with over 1,000 pages analyzing viral YouTube videos. He studied frame by frame the most successful videos on the platform, creating a true science of viral content. Fact number 4, he doesn't keep the money. All the money he makes from views, he reinvests in videos. Every sponsorship becomes a bigger video. He basically created an infinite cycle of reinvestment. His house, simple. His car, regular. All the money goes to videos. Fact number 5, the initial failure. Before going viral, MrBeast made over 2,000 videos that nobody watched. That's right, 2,000 videos. He spent years making content for the void, studying, testing, failing. Most people would quit at video 50. Fact number 6, the giant team. Today he employs over 250 people. He's not a YouTuber, he's a Hollywood studio disguised as a channel. Has creative department, production, post-production, philanthropy, business. It's a multi-million-dollar company. Fact number 7, the first million donated. When he finally made his first $1 million, Jimmy literally donated all of it. His family was shocked. But he knew that video would generate even more views, more sponsorships, more money. It was a genius investment. The early years, starting from zero. Now let's get to the real story. How it all began. Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7, 1998, in Wichita, Kansas. Middle-class family, nothing special. But from childhood, Jimmy was different. While other kids played outside, he was hypnotized by the computer. At just 11 years old, in 2009, he discovered YouTube. And it wasn't love at first sight, it was obsession at first sight. He watched videos for hours, studied thumbnails, analyzed titles, timed how many seconds until the main hook. In 2012, at 13 years old, Jimmy created his first channel, MrBeast 6000. The first videos? Absolutely terrible. Minecraft and Call of Duty gameplay, commentary about games, estimates of how much money other YouTubers made. Views. Between 20 and 100 per video. Pathetic by today's standards. But here's the difference. While 99% of creators quit in the first months, Jimmy became obsessed. He didn't want to be a YouTuber, He wanted to dominate YouTube. Huge difference. He started waking up at 5 a.m. to study analytics. Skipped school to record. His mom kicked him out at 18 because she thought YouTube was a waste of time. He slept on friends' couches, eating ramen, recording videos. Between 2012 and 2016, 4 years of failed videos. For years eating cheap ramen, being called a loser, hearing he should get a real job. But Jimmy had unwavering certainty. He was going to make it. In 2015, he started a Discord group with other small YouTubers. They did 10, 12-hour video calls analyzing videos, testing theories, discussing algorithms. While normal people slept, Jimmy studied YouTube. The turning point. 2017. Jimmy finally understood the formula. Insane expectation plus delivery beyond expectation equals guaranteed viral. Going viral. Counting to 100,000. January 2017. Jimmy was 18 years old, almost 5 years into his channel, and practically no results. Average of 1,000 views per video. Desperate. But he had a crazy idea. What if I do something so absurd, so impossible, that people can't help but watch? The idea. Count to 100,000. Out loud. Without stopping. Sounds simple, right? But think about it. Counting to 100,000 takes about 40 hours. 40 hours straight. No sleep. Just counting numbers. Everyone said it was stupid. That nobody would watch. That he was wasting time. Jimmy didn't care. In January 2017, he hit rec and started 1, 2, 3, 4. He counted for 40 hours straight. Started hallucinating from lack of sleep. Eyes bloodshot. Voice failing. In the final moments, he could barely speak. But he continued. When he finished, he edited everything into a 24-hour video. Published it. And waited. The video exploded. Millions of views. International press. Everyone talking about the crazy guy who counted to 100,000. Finally, after 2,000 videos, Jimmy had his first viral hit. But the most genius part. He understood the lesson. The more impossible it seems, the more people watch. Soon after, watching Jake Paul's video to the worst song ever for 10 hours straight. Another viral. Reading the entire Uber terms of service, viral. Breaking glass for 10 hours straight, viral. He had discovered the formula. Impossible human endurance challenges. The channel exploded from 100,000 to 1 million subscribers in months. But Jimmy didn't just want views. He wanted to completely change the game. And that's exactly what he did. The revolution, donating millions and changing YouTube. 2018 was the year MrBeast completely revolutionized YouTube. He realized something genius. Challenge videos were viral, but generosity videos were even more viral. And more important. The first experiment, I gave $10,000 to a pizza delivery guy. He literally ordered a pizza, and when the delivery guy arrived, gave him $10,000. The reaction. Instant viral. But it didn't stop there. Jimmy understood that the bigger the generosity, the bigger the impact. I gave $100,000 to my friend, viral. I donated $200,000 to small streamers, mega viral. I planted 20 million trees, worldwide viral. He was creating a new type of content, philanthropy as entertainment. And it worked perfectly. Sponsors noticed, investing in MrBeast wasn't just advertising, it was association with generosity. Brands started throwing money at him. And here's the genius cycle Jimmy created. Sponsors pay $500,000 per video. Jimmy uses everything to make an even bigger video. Video goes viral, generating millions of views. Sponsors see absurd returns. Next sponsorship is even bigger. It's an infinite growth loop. In 2019, he launched the most insane challenge. Last to leave circle wins $100,000. People stayed inside a circle painted on the ground. Last person to leave wins $100,000. Sounds simple? The competition lasted days. People were peeing in bottles, sleeping standing up, hallucinating. And the video? Hundreds of millions of views. He started Squid Game before Squid Game existed. Competitions with absurd prizes, impossible challenges, Hollywood production. MrBeast Burger in 2020? 1,000 virtual restaurants in one day. Feastables in 2022? Chocolate that sold millions in weeks. He was no longer a YouTuber. He was a multi-million-dollar brand. Chapter 5. The Insane Numbers and Broken Records. Now let's get to the numbers that will melt your brain. Subscribers. Over 320 million subscribers across all channels. He's the most subscribed individual creator on the planet. Past PewDiePie, past everyone. Views. His main videos average 100 to 200 million views. Each video. Hollywood would make sacrifices for these numbers. Production. Each video costs between $2 million and $4 million to produce. Yes, millions per video. He spends on one video what small films spend on their entire budget. Donations. Has already donated over $100 million. 100 million. Built houses, paid for surgeries, donated cars, paid for college tuitions. Team Seas, raised $30 million to clean oceans. Team Trees, planted 20 million trees. 1,000 cataract surgeries, restored vision to 1,000 blind people. Feastables, chocolate company that made $50 million in the first year. Competing with Hershey's and winning. Beast Burger, over 1,000 locations, millions in sales. Record videos. Squid Game in real life, over 600 million views. $456,000 Squid Game, $3.5 million production. 7 days stranded at sea, extreme production. Team, 250 plus employees. Studio bigger than TV production companies. Impact, permanently changed how creators think. Today, everyone copies the MrBeast format, shocking thumbnails, impossible titles, absurd production. He literally forced the entire YouTube to evolve or die. Chapter 6. The Legacy and the Future. Where is he going? So, what is MrBeast's legacy? First, he proved that anyone can grow on YouTube. Don't need initial money, connections, luck. Need obsession, consistency and willingness to study the game. Second, he redefined generosity. Transformed charity into viral entertainment. Now, other creators copy, and that's great. More people helping, more impact on the world. Third, he showed that reinvesting everything is the winning strategy. Not spending on mansions and cars, but on growth. Money generates more money when well invested. Fourth, he created an insane work culture. His team works 80 hours a week. Is it healthy? Questionable. But is it effective? Absolutely. The future. Jimmy has already said, wants to be a billionaire before 30. Wants to create the biggest media empire in the world. Doesn't want to compete with YouTubers, wants to compete with Disney. He's expanding. MrBeast Studios, TV productions, movies, more companies. The goal. Dominate all platforms. The question isn't if he'll succeed, but when. Lessons that remain. Obsession beats talent. Reinvestment generates exponential growth. Generosity is viral. Studying the game is more important than playing. Years of consistency beats quick viralization. MrBeast isn't just a YouTuber. He's a phenomenon. A living lesson that impossible is just a word. So, are you going to subscribe to the channel for more insane stories like this? Comment below what you thought of Jimmy's journey. See you in the next video. Let's talk about something absolutely mind-blowing. MrBeast's view counts. We're not talking about millions here and there. We're talking about hundreds of millions. consistently, on every single video. To put this in perspective, most YouTubers celebrate when they hit 1 million views. That's a career milestone. For MrBeast, that's a failure. A complete disaster. His average video gets between 80 to 150 million views. His average. But here's what makes it even crazier. He's not getting views from clickbait lies or fake drama. He's getting views because he delivers exactly what the thumbnail promises. And then delivers more than he promised. The YouTube algorithm loves him. Why? Because his average view duration is insane. People don't just click, they stay. They watch until the end. His retention rate is what other creators dream about at night. Let's break down the numbers that will absolutely blow your mind. We're going deep into the view counts that changed YouTube forever. November 2021. MrBeast drops $456,000 Squid Game in real life. The numbers. Over 600 million views. 600 million. To understand how insane this is, that's more views than the population of the United States. Twice. It's more than the entire population of South America. On one video. But it wasn't just views. The production cost? $3.5 million. He literally spent millions to recreate every single set from the Netflix show. Hired 456 real people. Gave away nearly $500,000 in cash. The video became the most watched YouTube video of 2021. Beat out music videos from the biggest artists on the planet. Beat out major movie trailers. A YouTube video beat everything. Netflix themselves were shocked. The Squid Game creators were amazed. Jimmy didn't just ride a trend, he became the trend. The video got 45 million views in the first 24 hours. That's almost 2 million views per hour. Every single hour. For an entire day. Comments. Over 3 million. People from every country on Earth commenting in dozens of languages. It became a global phenomenon. But here's the genius part, that video led to massive sponsorship deals. Brands saw those numbers and thought, we need to be part of this. The return on investment was astronomical. That one video probably generated over $10 million in revenue between ads, sponsorships, and brand deals. And Jimmy reinvested it all into making even bigger videos. The consistent mega hits. But Squid Game wasn't a one-time thing. Let's look at the consistent mega hits. I spent 50 hours buried alive, 200+ million views. People watched a man literally buried underground for 200 million times. $1 versus $500,000 plane ticket, 180+ million views. Comparing budget to luxury travel. Simple concept. Massive execution. I built Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, 170+ million views. He literally built a full-scale chocolate factory. Every room from the movie cost over $1 million. $1 versus $1 million hotel room, 160+ million views. Same formula, different topic. People are obsessed with seeing the extremes. 7 days stranded at sea, 150+ million views. Actual survival content with Hollywood-level production. I survived 50 hours in Antarctica, 140+ million views. Extreme environments. Extreme views. Notice the pattern. Every video is an experience. Not just content, an actual cinematic experience that people can't look away from. His channel doesn't have videos. It has events. Each upload is an event that millions of people wait for. The comment sections? Pure gold. People discussing, debating, analyzing. The engagement rate is off the charts. YouTube's algorithm sees this and pushes the videos harder. And here's what's crazy. His older videos keep getting views. Videos from 2019 are still getting millions of views per month. That's evergreen content on steroids. The viral formula decoded. So how does he do it? How does MrBeast guarantee viral view counts? First, the thumbnail game. His thumbnails are perfect. Bright colors. Shocked facial expressions. Clear indication of what's happening. You see it, you have to click. Second, the title formula. Always includes a number. Always includes money or extreme stakes. $1 million grabs attention. I survived creates curiosity. 50 hours shows commitment. Third, the first 10 seconds. He doesn't waste time. No long intros. No explanations. Boom. Straight into the action. Today I'm giving away a private island. Instant hook. Fourth, constant escalation. The video keeps getting crazier. Just when you think it can't get more intense, it does. You can't stop watching. Fifth, the pacing. Fast cuts. High energy. No boring moments. If a scene doesn't serve the story, it's cut. Ruthless editing. Sixth, the stakes. Real money. Real consequences. Real reactions. People know it's authentic. That keeps them watching. Seventh, the payoff. He always delivers. The thumbnail promise? Delivered. The title promise? Delivered. Plus extra surprises. This formula is so effective that other creators study it like a religious text. Everyone's trying to copy it. But nobody executes like Jimmy. The view counts prove it. When you have a system that works, you can replicate success. And that's exactly what MrBeast has done. He's turned viral success from luck into science. Reproducible. Scalable. Unstoppable. The global domination. Let's talk about the global reach of these view counts. MrBeast isn't just big in America. He's massive everywhere. His videos get views from India, tens of millions. Brazil, tens of millions. Philippines, millions. Indonesia, millions. Mexico, millions. UK, millions. Every single country on Earth. He's created content that transcends language barriers. You don't need to speak English perfectly to understand someone giving away $1 million or surviving in Antarctica. His international channels? MrBeast en Español, MrBeast en Portugués, MrBeast Hindi, each one getting tens of millions of views. He's not just dominating English YouTube. He's dominating global YouTube. The total view count across all his channels? Over 50 billion views. 50 billion. That's more than the entire population of Earth has watched his content 7 times over. To put this in traditional media terms, if MrBeast was a TV show, he'd be the most watched show in human history. No TV network has ever achieved these numbers. Not even close. Major networks spend hundreds of millions on programming and marketing. MrBeast spends it on content. And wins. The future. He's just getting started. New channels. New formats. New languages. The view counts will only go up. Brands are paying $2 to $3 million per video sponsorship now. Why? Because they know they're getting 100+ million guaranteed impressions. That's cheaper than a Super Bowl ad with more reach. MrBeast proved that in the digital age, individual creators can have more power, more reach, and more influence than traditional media empires. And the view counts? They're the proof. Numbers don't lie. MrBeast isn't just winning YouTube. He's dominating it. And these insane view counts are just the beginning of his empire.